Hello and welcome to another Morbid Day video. Today we're going to be doing the best and worst purchases for myself for 2023. I've seen these videos. I love getting insight on what people bought, what they think is one of their best and worst. It's just fun to watch. Not only that, I think it's good for myself. Hindsight is always 2020, and it'll be good to see, it'll be a good video to look back on and see how things have changed. Have I gotten rid of some bags? Which ones? With all that being said, I think we can go ahead and get started, and we're definitely going to do the best of 2023 first things first. I want to get this baby right here out of the way because I have raved and ranted about my SAMMY top handle way too much already. I also literally just came out with a full-on review of the bag, my previous video to this one. So if you haven't seen it, you can go ahead and check it out. But she's just served me so well this year. I have gotten so much use out of this bag. I gravitate towards her a lot. Held up so well. She's classy and timeless, and I think she will be with me for a very long time. I don't want to rant and rave anymore about this bag because I already done that so many times. So we're gonna go ahead and move on though. Next on this list are the Coach TABBY 26 with quilting. These babies are also another item that I have raved and ranted a lot of, and I do have full-on reviews of these bags already. Technically it was in the black, but the white is literally the same thing, it's just in white. So if you would like to check that out, you can. One thing I will say is that I think mentally I went through a lot of trouble of trying to get this bag when they first hit the runway spring 2024 for Coach. And I was so in love when I saw that bag that I knew that I had to have it. And it was just a craze. And that kept me up at night trying to search for this bag when it was sold out. And I'm glad that I eventually found it at the boutique. So mentally it was a trip to get her, and I'm glad that I did end up getting these two. It's just gonna be such a forever piece with me personally. I don't see myself letting go of these two and definitely being worth the price tag. Now my next items are still in the Coach category, but we're straying a little bit away from bags, sort of. The next item is this Coach mini wallet. I don't know the exact title of her, but she has a chain, so she's kind of like a purse wallet. And oh my god, have I gotten so much use out of this purse / wallet. I'm just gonna call her a purse from here on out, but I've gotten so much use out of this purse. So she is actually one of the very first pieces that I bought in 2023. She has served me so well, even though she's so tiny. She's very mighty. And I picked her up, I think, at the outlet store. Yes, I did. I picked her up at the outlet store. But she's a great on-the-go bag. And what I mean is you just need your cards, and your phone can go in your pocket, and let's go. Let's hit the ground running kind of bag. It's just no fuss and no muss. And that's why I definitely gravitate towards her a lot for errands, and also to go out to bars if I just want my phone and my wallet. That's it. So she's just great for that. I love her so much. I've also seen this bag a lot, which is kind of surprising, but not surprising at all. The next item is my BANDIT card case in the Amazon green with the brass hardware. I love this color. I don't tend to do color very often. I like to stay in the realm of black, white, and brown. So the fact that I gravitated toward this green, which is just like my bathroom, even down to the gold, it's green and gold in there. I think it's just so elegant and timeless. And I've used her a lot. You can kind of see a lot of the scuffs and wear and tear that she's gotten. So she's gotten a lot of love. She is my go-to. I don't like big wallets. I like little wallets. So she has just served me very well this year, and I hope she stays around for a while because I'm not a wallet girl that likes to change out her wallets a lot. I like to change out my bags a lot, but not my wallets. And then my next item is the Coach sunglasses. Now I don't know the exact name of these glasses. off the top of my head, but I would probably put it right here somewhere on screen. Had this from on my wish list for a little bit, and I hadn't seen them in the Coach boutique every time I went in. I didn't want to buy them online because I didn't know if they would suit my face frame, and I was dying to try them in store, but they just never had them. So one day I went in, and lo and behold, they were there. So I gave them a whirl. Obviously, I really enjoyed them because they're here with me now, and I never look back because they're just great, and they're one of my best purchases. Like, I gravitate towards these glasses a lot, even in winter, because I live in Los Angeles, so we still get a lot of sun. Like, it's very bright out today, and warm. So yeah, I wear these a lot, and I do wish that I was more careful with my sunglasses like I am with my purses. I baby my purses a lot. I don't do that with my sunglasses, and I don't know why, because she already has some scratches, and that makes me sad because they're great, they're beautiful. And then last but not least in this category, we're gonna end with a big bag. We have my Coach Relay tote with the Coach graphic on it. So I bought this tote at the end of summertime, and I was kind of scared. I knew that I wanted to get it before it possibly went away, because Coach has this, I don't know, this like fast fashion vibe to them, where they're like, these bags just come. Unless they're like a very popular bag, they just come and go all the time. And so I'm just like, if I don't get them now, when am I gonna be able to get them? So I was kind of worried they wouldn't be around for next season. So I got my hands on it then and there. I was worried that I wasn't gonna be able to use them during fall, winter, and I wasn't gonna gravitate towards them and like want to style it. I was dead wrong, because I have used this tote a lot, and I think it just helps bring together my more like dressed down looks when I just want to be in jeans or on the go with like a baseball hat or something. I think this tote is just great. It just ties the look together. And for that reason, I have used her a lot. And I was scared because she was in white, in the chalk white, that she would also get damaged. She's been great. She's been awesome. She carries a lot in her because she's a really big tote. She's pretty big. So surprisingly, she was one of my like best purchases of 2023. I was not expecting this one. I was actually kind of wary about this bag. I also had my eyes on the black version in this. However, the black one, they don't make it in this size. At least not that I've seen. They are in the smaller size, slightly smaller size, and I do like the black one. I might still pull the trigger on the black one if it's the right timing. So we'll see. But this one was a nice surprise, and I definitely feel like I'm gonna get my money's worth for this tote. I love a good tote, so I'm very happy. We're moving on to the worst purchases of 2023, and I'm happy to report that there's only 3 items in here. So that means that I didn't waste my money. So that's good. But first we're gonna start off with another tote, and that is the Coach City Tote. I was in the market for another tote bag, something that I could sling on and not worry about too much, because she was a cheaper price point, she was not chalk white, and if she got damaged, you wouldn't be able to tell as much. And that's where the City Tote came in. I searched high and low for different styles, different colors, different patterns, and I finally landed on this one, and I'm happy to report that she is gorgeous. Like, look at that pattern. She has a little Coach stamped on it in like certain areas, which I think is really neat for the pattern. She's very big and sizable. She was treated very well because she is pre-owned, pre-loved, and her corners, which I've noticed on the City Tote, are the first things to go. So the fact that the owner kept the corners very well, I was like very gung-ho about this when I saw it in the pre-loved market. Also, a little side note, the Goyards are kind of the it bag, I think, as of late. So she also gave me Goyard vibes. It's the pattern, I think. And so, oh, and on top of that, she's also reversible. Plus, I saw a lot of this style, but not like fully intact. This one came with the pouch as well. So all in all, I just had to have this bag, and I was very, very excited to get this bag. The color, everything, the price, the way it was kept. I just wanted it. And the reason it's in the worst category, however, is because I don't really gravitate towards this bag a lot. I've had her for a hot minute now, and I think since I've unboxed her when she came in the mail, I haven't touched her since. She's not a bag that I've been wanting to style, to carry, and it's so weird. It really boggles my mind when I think about it because she's so pretty. But at the moment, I'm currently chalking it up to I have the relay and it's also fall winter. So I'm hoping that in the spring summer, I will change my mind, my feelings towards this bag. I will want to take her out. We'll see, but I'm kind of a little scared and wary at the moment. So to be determined is kind of where I'm at with this bag. So yeah. Up next, we have the Charlotte shoulder bag. This is found at the outlet store, which I don't tend to go to very often because they're kind of far. But at the time, I was on a family vacation coming back home to Los Angeles, and we stopped by one. There was one on the way here. So we popped in. I originally was going in for the black and silver version of this bag because she was giving me like Prada-esque vibes, and I came out with her instead. As soon as I saw her, I was like, forget the other one, I'm going with this one. I just think she's so pretty. I love the look of the snake print because that's not real snake. And I love the hardware and everything like that. Like, look at the pieces. They're so pretty. The coat, it just screamed very luxe to me and date night, going out vibes. So I just knew that I had to have her. And I have used this bag, but not that much. So the reason she's in the worst of 2023 is because she actually hasn't worn the best. Her corners, which I don't think will pick up on camera, are wearing out very badly. Mind you, that day my mom actually bought 2 other bags as well. She bought these like carry-all type totes, and her bags have worn so horrible. The corners, the strings are popping out. It's like, what is happening? So I think it has more to do with the fact that they're just outlet bags. The construction isn't quite there like it is for, I think, Coach New York 1941, the boutique ones. So for that reason, I've been really put off towards the Coach outlet bags. This could very well be a me and my mom thing, but it's definitely made me not want to shop the Coach outlet bags. Unless I find something that I really, really am like gung-ho about, I don't think I will do that going forward. But yeah, the corners are I'm so sad. I don't think the camera really picked it up, but they're wearing out, and I have not used this bag that much or harshly. So it leads me to believe it's just like one of those things where it's gonna happen regardless. And I baby my bags. They've all are in great condition, and for some reason this one's wearing out very badly. So yeah, don't get me wrong though, I will say I will use her till she's no longer viable, until she's no longer good and okay. So she will get her use in her wear, but I don't appreciate her wear and tear is what I'm trying to say. Don't think it's worth it. And then last but not least in this category, I have my pillow TABBY in, I'm actually not sure what color this is. I think it's like Beechwood or something. It's like a beigey color. So this is actually, I think, one of my first Coach purchases that like got me back into the brand. I know she had a big moment, I think maybe in 2021. I'm not sure. She was very trendy piece. I think this opinion might just be a me, myself, and I, but I think she's held up very well. She's very minimal. And even though she was a trendy piece, I still think she has a very timeless look to her, even though she's got that like puffy pillow squishy marshmallow look. I knew that I had to have her. I definitely went in the store knowing that I was gonna get her. However, the reason she's in the worst purchases of 2023 is because I don't gravitate towards her that much. Just like my city tote, I don't think I've reached for this bag maybe once, maybe twice. I find her very hard to style, and I don't know why that is, because I bought her with the intention of like being a good piece for my closet because she's a neutral. I wear a lot of black, gray, brown, white, and I was like, this will be a good piece for my closet and my wardrobe. Lo and behold, I find it very hard to style, and again, I don't know why that is. So I do have my eye on a pre-loved pillow tabby in black. I noticed that the trend definitely let a lot of tabbies out in the pre-loved market, which I'm okay with because, like I said, I don't mind that it's not as trendy as it used to be. I really enjoy the silhouette in this bag personally, and I do want it in a black color, maybe the 18 because it's a little smaller and in black. We'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind in the summer, springtime because she is a lighter color. So it's a to be determined, but at the moment, I can't justify this purchase because I don't wear her that much. So, and it's kind of sad because she's a cute pillow. She's very squishy and she's very pretty, and I very much like it. She is wearing kind of badly though, right here. I've noticed she's creasing a lot, but I think it just comes with the nature of the pillows. So I'm kind of like okay with her. Also, I don't think I was stuffing it that much. Like she was kind of empty on the inside, and I think that's why she was creasing a lot. But I've got stuffing in her now, so we'll see. We'll see how it starts to hold up. All right. So I think that is my best and worst of 2023. Overall, I think it was a really good year. I'm excited to see what's in store for 2024. I have my eyes on a lot of pieces actually. I've been meaning to make a wish list video, but I think I'm gonna do that for the new year, 2024 wish list. So, and then at the end of the year, it'll be nice to see which ones we got, which ones we like, what ones caught us by surprise, that type of stuff. So yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a like. If you have any questions, comments, you can leave them down below. Make sure to get back to you. And if you like this kind of content, you can feel free to subscribe because it's free. That is all that I have for today. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.